This morning at 8, school may be out right now, but crews are fast at work making improvements across Grand Rapids Public Schools. Here for a breakdown of what your students can expect when they head back to school this fall is Luke Stier with GRPS. Luke, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You guys have a lot going on here in the realm of things of GRPS. So what'd you say are the highlights for this summer?
Yeah, one of the really exciting projects that we're looking forward to completing is at the former Sigsbee School, which is right near the corner of Fuller and Sigsbee, and that is going to be the new home of our Southeast Career Pathways program. It's a building that when you walk inside, it will feel like a brand new building.
Okay.
We've added some much larger windows to allow more daylight to come in. Also have a new HVAC system, new safe and secure entrance when you enter the school. The walls were all replaced. I mean, it really feels like a new school inside, a new vibrant, inspiring space for our Southeast Career Pathways program.
Yeah, we're looking at that building right now, and you can already see a lot of the work that's been done. Part of that work that I saw on the website, yeah, you mentioned the larger windows. Those have been installed. And you can just see a lot of that's already taken place. So how much work would you say you guys still have left on this building?
This is in the final stages. So
okay.
This will be wrapping up shortly and ready in plenty of time for us to start the school year in August.
Okay, and for those who aren't familiar with that school or that building or what it will be, who does that serve? What students?
Yeah, I'll kind of give you a little bit of the background. Sigsbee was originally an elementary school.
Okay.
After that, it became an early childhood center, and we've also had some staff in there. Southeast Career Pathways is a program that is so important to our district. It touches scholars from across high schools, scholars who maybe have fallen a little bit behind, get in that program to get caught back up to be able to reach graduation. So it's an important program. We're excited for this new inspiring space for the program to be in.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, the renderings look beautiful. So when it's all said and done, I'm sure it's going to look fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of great stuff that students can look forward to. Something else too that anybody driving through Easttown has certainly seen over the past multiple weeks. Houseman Field, that's been under construction for a little bit now. Can you tell us about some of the highlights there, what those renovations will look like?
Yeah, Houseman Field, I mean, this is a landmark in our city, and we're so excited to be stewards of this property. And right now, undergoing a major renovation. So it's going to have a brand new track. We're also replacing the artificial turf. There's going to be some expanded parking over on the visitor side of the field. Also doing some renovations in the locker rooms, new LED lighting, and it's going to look great. We are so excited to be able to have our athletic events there this fall. You know, football, but it impacts so many sports, right? Football, soccer,
I was
track and field program. It's also the home of our graduation programs in the spring.
Yep.
So it's an exciting project there at Houseman, and there you can see some of the pictures. It is as you catch through, as I drive by, I'm always trying to peek a look through the fence to see how it's looking.
Yeah, so I live in that neighborhood. I go walking by Houseman Field every day, and so, you know, in the spring, toward the end of the school year, you had all of these track kids that were out there for the track and field meets. And then it was so interesting to see how quickly they flipped it from graduation to immediate construction mode. So they're working pretty fast on that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe, because I was there during graduation week. We had graduation there, and it was honestly the next week I drove by and I'm like, oh my gosh, the field is gone. So it's quick work, and we're looking forward to that being completed. Yeah,
another thing you guys are working on, Briggsfield, another project that you guys have. So what's new with Briggsfield?
Yeah, so Briggsfield up on the northeast side, we have some middle school athletic events that happen there, band camps. And also our community uses it for different events, and we are in the process right now. That's also getting a new track. That is a grass surface, so we're replacing new grass there. Also adding some bleachers and some additional restrooms there that will just make it a better location to host those types of events.
Yeah, we also have the renderings and the map of what it's going to look like. So there's kind of the work that will be done, and that's the new field and irrigation. You said that's going to be a grass surface?
Yes.
Wow, so that's pretty different. You know, typically we see the turf fields being installed.
Right, yep. So this Briggs is a grass surface, and so it is getting new grass this summer. Yes.
Wow, and then of course the track there as well, getting upgrades too. Another thing that we've constantly been talking back and forth with GRPS about is the secure entrances being installed at some of the facilities across the district there. We know that the last several years that's been happening. There's now a new secure entrance going in at Dickinson Academy?
Yes, so that project underway here this summer. That will be the third safe and secure entrance that we've added this year. Earlier this year, our new safe and secure entrance at Westwood Middle School was completed, and then the one at Southeast Career Pathways that we talked about earlier, and Dickinson Academy, as we continue to work toward having a safe and secure entrance at all of our GRPS-owned facilities.
Yeah, and just for the context for everybody at home, you guys have been trying to implement these safe and secure entrances, adding just 3 this year. Can you talk about just what that does for your students and staff and faculty that work at your buildings?
Yeah, safety for our scholars and our staff is our top priority. And so these safe and secure entrances, you get buzzed into a vestibule, and then you come into the office before you're able to ever get access to anywhere else in the school. That way we're able to do the proper screening of visitors and make sure that we know who is in our school building, and make sure that's remaining one of the safest places in our community.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And speaking of community, community health clinic that's going to be coming up at Harrison Park.
Yeah.
Can you speak a little bit more to that as well, and what people could expect if they're coming out to it?
Yeah, this is a really exciting project. So if you're familiar, we have 3 health clinics at Innovations Central, Union, and Ottawa Hills High Schools, and those are in partnership with Cherry Health. This new one is going to be at Harrison Park, and it's in partnership with Catherine's Health Center.
Okay.
And it's a behavioral and medical health center. Anyone between the ages of 3 and 21, whether you are a GRPS scholar or a community member, can go there to get that medical or behavioral health assistance, and regardless of your ability to pay. So it's just such a great community resource. We're proud to bring our 4th health clinic online, and this program, thanks in partnership with a grant from the state of Michigan, making it a reality, and also the great partnership with Catherine's Health Center.
Yeah, it's really cool. A lot of these health centers do help break down barriers for a lot of communities that are underserved. Can you talk about how this is going to help not only just scholars as well, but also just the community in general?
Yeah, it adds another clinic to that Harrison Park community. It's a vibrant neighborhood, and we're excited to be able to offer that. And you'll be able to go there, for a well child, appointment, or to get your physicals or vaccinations. So it's just a great resource to have right there in the community.
Yeah, and also having it on a school campus too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a plus. You don't really have to have a kid leave school per se.
Right. Yeah.
So that's got to be pretty important too.
Yes, absolutely. And if it is a scholar who's in school, they do have to have parental consent to be able to go have their appointment. But it is a great, yes, you're already there for school, to be able to have it right there on campus.
Yeah, just pop on down to the health clinic there.
Yeah, is that expansion going from 3 health clinics to the 4th, bringing in this new partnership? What inspired that 4th to be added?
Yeah, the success that we've seen and the impact of the health centers that we already have, looking to see where the need was in our community to add another one, because it has had such a positive impact.
Yeah, any plans to add more?
We're going to get the 4th one online, and we'll go.
Okay, yeah, let's get the 4th one up and running. I get it. Yep.
Yeah.
So Innovation Central, we know that has been a building. It had a huge renovation over the last couple of years. It opened to this school year, this past one here. But the Montessori campus there that you guys are working on, what's new with that?
Yeah, so we are working to create a new pre-K through 12 Montessori campus on the northeast side. Right now we have North Park Montessori, Grand Rapids Montessori Academy, and then the Montessori Middle High on 3 different buildings. And so Wellerwood also, which is our early childhood program up near North Park. So those 4 different buildings coming together at a new campus. The design is still going on that. We will get started on construction later this school year.
Okay, yeah, and lots of things that are under construction, and we just touched on Innovation Central. How did the first school year go at the new building?
Yeah, it's just, and Tanner, you were there. The light, the big windows there. It's an incredible school building. This spring it was awarded. It received an award from the Historic Preservation Society here in Grand Rapids for restoring that building. The oldest continuously operated high school in the state of Michigan, and we are proud of the work that has happened there to continue the learning in that building for generations to come.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You mentioned I was there. It was cool to see that first day of school, so I had to ask because I was curious.
Yeah, we've talked about so many new and exciting things, all these renovations that have been brought. What else is new for the public school system, for Grand Rapids Public Schools?
Yeah, it's an exciting time at GRPS right now. We've talked a lot about the last few years. Our graduation rates have soared over the last decade. We are now at the statewide average. We're very proud of the direction of our district. And if anyone's looking for a new school home, we'd love to welcome you into GRPS. Enrollment is open right now. Enroll.grps.org is the website to go complete your enrollment. We also have an enrollment team you can reach out to if you need any assistance. And we're excited for the first day of school on August 18th.
Okay, is there a deadline to enroll?
August 18th is first day of school.
First day of school, so get in there.
Yeah.
All right. Luke Stier, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming and giving us an update on what's new for next school year.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Of course, it is just about to turn 8:14. We'll be back after a short break.